Back here in the East Bay, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. The Rockies putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. Singy, I'm stunned at what they've done so far. They're way better than we expected.
You and me both, Boog. I don't know where this came from, but it's been impressive. I thought they'd fall off after 30 games or so. Shows what I know.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm still skeptical they'll keep this up over a full season, but hey, it's a fun ride while they're on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect...
Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So Nick, a really quality pitch, and just catch him looking like that. It's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fair ball. Around third. 1 runs in. So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Abraham Toro. The pitcher on here, Justin Lawrence.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looks like the weather could. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance that. Now into the ball game on defense, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman. Now here's Nolan Jones. The pitch. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Noda takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realized.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, T.J. McFarland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter. Chris Bryant, runner on first and 1 down for him. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's Miguel Andujar. And Diaz. Fall off foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking. Stepping in, Nick Allen. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Misses, and that is ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike one. Lawrence is just 1 strike away. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Line of the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Ruiz hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And another ball. Ruiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Zach Geloff digs in down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sizes this one up. Jones makes the catch. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Doyle makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Oakland, now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss, strike one. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Jones pulls that one down. 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. A's leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now, Yuri Ruiz. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And that clips the inside corner.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Montero steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Rooker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Montero under it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now here is J.D. Davis. Swings through that one out in front that time. Davis in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. That one just misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Miguel Andujar. That one close. Ruled a ball. 1-0.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Rooker batting with 1 down takes a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's J.D. Davis. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just outside. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Oakland goes quietly. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And they bottom of the 7th. So here's Brown at the plate. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Bounce to third. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
Will throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And downstairs. Late with the swing there. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Now 2 out. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he dodges that fastball. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Zach Geloff.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Rooker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rockies leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Montero takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Back here in Denver, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Here's Brian Rocchio. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. Bybee back to work. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That one the other way, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a chance for number 82. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brennan makes the play. Both runners tagging. And now a wide throw to third.
Up next to Colorado.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Golden opportunity right here. Strike one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Steffen preparing to come on if needed. Morgan getting loose as well.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael.
Here's Michael Toglia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Tyler Beatty takes over on the mound.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Doyle stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Righty delivers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. That's hard hit on the line. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one clips the corner. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Will Brennan.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Rodgers.
The pitch. And ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. Kwan sprinting after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Brian McMahon steps up late. 1 for 3.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4. Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 5-0. Next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
Up
Ball
and
one,
in,
no strike.
ball 1. That's smashed towards center. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Hits the outside corner with that one. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Sends it to Tolia, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being up under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one fouled off. Quantrill is just 1 strike away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Mm-hmm.